Glasnevin Cemetery in Dublin is Ireland's national necropolis. It combines the roles of Paris's Père Lachaise and Washington's Arlington Cemetery. Many of Ireland's greatest artists, writers, soldiers and patriots and leaders lie amongst the 1.2 million people buried here. The centrepiece of the cemetery is the towering O'Connell monument housing the Liberator's tomb. The founding of Glasnevin as a non-denominational cemetery by Daniel O'Connell in 1832 was a milestone for civil rights in Ireland. The popularity of organised guided tours and the numbers searching out the locations of significant graves convinced the Glasnevin Trust that a visitor centre was needed. In 2010, the Glasnevin Museum opened in a striking new building adjacent to the O'Connell Monument. The City of the Dead is an immersive exhibition in the basement of the museum. Visitors descend through evocative layers of earth into the well of memory. Interesting inscriptions from throughout the cemetery are recorded on the wall. A network of stone drains was built in the 19th century to curtail the spread of cholera. One of these was unearthed during the construction of the building. It has been retained as a water feature. A scrolling screen records the names of every single person interred at Glasnevin. The diversity of the dead is also conveyed by the names, dates and personal mementos embedded in the reflections wall. The Grave Matters Gallery presents a cross-section of the ground to illuminate burial practices in the 19th century. Topics such as grave digging, body snatching for medical schools, multiple burials in single plots, and cholera control can all be explored on interactive screens built into the top of the grave slabs. Glasnevin has kept meticulous multiple entry records of every single burial from the lowest pauper to the greatest statesman. Visitors can discover the medical, economic, social and historical value of these records in the archive vault. This information is a goldmine of social, medical and demographic information. O'Connell's non-sectarian vision was for a cemetery for people of any or no religious belief. So an interactive wall allows visitors to investigate the diverse funerary rites and afterlife expectations of the multicultural range of people buried here. In the Yew Grove, visitors can listen to the colourful anecdotes of Glasnevin's gravediggers.
A little young lad living up, he's fucking falling out with families and he's sniffing aerosol.
In the 20th century, Glasnevin adopted cremation alongside burial. The gallery presents a worldwide history of cremation. In the genealogy gallery on the upper level, visitors can browse a digital database of the cemetery's archive entries. The record books recorded the name, age, next of kin, street address, family status, and cause of death and precise location of every single burial. The Milestone Gallery has been designed to house a succession of special centenary exhibitions on key figures buried at Glasnevin. Naturally, the inaugural exhibition is on Daniel O'Connell, the man who discovered Ireland. It highlights the importance of O'Connell's vision to the development of Ireland as a modern country with a stable parliamentary system. The large format touch tables used in the Milestone Gallery have been designed to be adapted and reused in all future Milestone exhibitions. It also celebrates O'Connell's role as a global figure. O'Connell was the precursor and the inspiration for figures such as Gandhi and Martin Luther King. As Europe's leading anti-slavery campaigner, he collaborated with and encouraged Barack Obama's hero, Frederick Douglass, who was known at the time as the Black O'Connell. The Milestone Gallery also houses Lifelines, a 10-metre long interactive timeline table recording the lives of 200 of the most interesting people buried at Glasnevin and how all these individuals interconnected. The layered information starts with a brief summary paragraph on each person, so that users can judge whether they want to drill down further, either to a potted pictorial biography or even to a full written one. A map shows how to find each person's grave within the cemetery. The Prospect Gallery offers a breathtaking panorama of the cemetery, along with information on the marvellous array of funerary monuments and historic graves. The Prospect Gallery is also used for a wide range of travelling and temporary exhibitions. Glasnevin is a pioneering cemetery museum. It traces the whole social, historical, political and artistic development of Ireland as a modern country. Glasnevin's founder, Daniel O'Connell, arguably the greatest Irishman who ever lived, would surely be proud.